L-sit is a fundamental calisthenics exercise and it's a skill that you must learn if you want to advance on some more difficult skills like the planche or the front lever. But what if you just physically can't do the L-sit? What if whenever you try to press yourself up, you feel like you're glued to the ground? In this video, I will show you a few exercises that will help you become stronger so you can finally do the L-sit and impress all of your friends. At the beginning, I would recommend you to do the L-sit while hanging from a bar because it's going to be way easier than doing it on the ground. Oh, and one more thing. Once you can hold the progression for about 15 seconds, you're ready to move on to the next progression. The first progression is a tuck L-sit. Raise up your knees so they form a 90-degree angle with your upper body and hold this position for as long as you can. The second progression is a one-leg L-sit. Get into a tuck L-sit and extend one leg so it's completely straight and hold this position for as long as you can. The third progression is an L-sit with bent legs. Get into a tuck L-sit and extend both of your legs so they're almost completely straight and hold this position for as long as you can. And the fourth and final progression is the full L-sit. Get into a tuck L-sit and extend both of your legs so they're completely straight and hold this position for as long as you can. Now that you can hold the full L-sit for about 15 seconds, you're ready to move on to the ground. But before you move on to the ground, I would recommend you to warm up your wrists so you don't injure them. If you want to see me make a video on that, leave a comment down below. Or another option is using parallettes, since they don't put a lot of pressure on your wrists. The first progression for the L-sit on the ground is an L-sit hold in pike sit. While sitting on the ground, put both of your hands by your knees. Raise up your legs as if you're trying to touch your knees with your chest and hold this position for as long as you can. The second progression is a tuck L-sit. While sitting on the ground with your legs bent at 90 degrees, push yourself up and hold this position for as long as you can. While editing the video, I realized that I forgot to film the third progression and I have no idea how that happened. But anyways, here it is, the one-leg L-sit. Get into a tuck L-sit and extend one leg so it's completely straight and hold this position for as long as you can. And the fourth and final progression is the full L-sit. Now that you can hold the full L-sit, be careful of not letting your hips go behind your arms, because that is not the correct technique. Make sure that your hips are in line with your arms, and this will really make your triceps burn. And now I want to talk about how you can make the L-sit more difficult so you can progress further, because the L-sit probably isn't the only calisthenics skill that you want to achieve. The first method is just by adding extra weight, and ankle weights are perfect for that. And the second method is by progressing towards the V-sit, and if you're really dedicated, to the Mana. These two skills require a ton of flexibility and core strength, so make sure to work on those. I believe that every single calisthenics athlete should at least attempt to work towards the V-sit or the Mana, because not only do these skills look cool, they are also excellent for working the muscles in your posterior shoulder and scapular areas, which are crucial for shoulder health. Bodyweight training is a very hands in front of the body endeavor, so this can lead to muscular imbalances in the front of the body and can make you look like a caveman. Like your shoulder hunched forward, the neck craned out, like that. This is called upper cross syndrome, which not only looks bad, but also increases your chances of injury. So training the L-sit, V-sit, or even Mana will keep your shoulders healthy. I really hope that this video will help you achieve the L-sit and that you also now know the importance of training the L-sit, besides the fact that it looks cool. Have an awesome day. Peace.